how flexible are you? If you're anything like me and have been sitting for far too long this year, you probably have tight hamstrings. And in this video, I'll show you how to have better flexibility without stretching. We're going to use slow, gentle movements and the power of our own brains to reorganize our movement patterns to gain an increase in flexibility. So let's get on the floor and explore some slow, gentle movements. We'll start in sitting with your legs out, and you can just do a reference movement of how far can you reach towards your toes without straining or stretching. So stop where it's comfortable for you. Mine's about here. And then we're going to explore some slow, gentle movements seemingly totally unrelated to this movement here, and watch in real time as our brains take that incoming information, reorganize it, and turn it into something useful, better movement to reach our toes a little bit closer. So once you've seen how far you can reach comfortably towards your toes, come into a side sitting position. So my right knee is pointed in front, my right foot is tucked towards my left knee, and my left foot is pointing behind me. And in this position, I'm going to put both my hands down on the floor in front of my right calf here. And I'm going to simply sink towards the floor with my head. So I'm going to use my hands to sink down towards the floor as far as it's comfortable. So I'm not stretching, I'm just sinking down to the floor as far as comfortable, and then coming back up. And then walking my left hand towards my right hand, and my right hand over top of my knee. So I'm now facing towards the right knee. And in this position, I'm going to sink down towards the ground. So my chest is coming over top of the right knee and back up. Now again, there's no stretching. So if you can only go this far, that's okay. Your brain doesn't need a lot of information. It just needs quality information. Quality information does not include pain. So keep it comfortable, keep it slow, and we're thinking of collecting as much quality information as we can. So I'm going to move my left hand again over to my right, and then my right hand a little bit further this way, and then I'm going to sink towards the floor again, keeping it comfortable. And coming back. And I'm going to move my left hand one more time, and the right hand over, sinking down to the ground and back up. And then I'm going to start walking back. I'm going to walk my right hand to my left, sink down, right hand to my left, sink down, right hand to my left, sink down. And then you should be back towards the middle. And then we're going to swap legs, flip legs. So now my left leg is in front of me, like my left foot on my right knee, and my right foot is pointed back behind me. And in this position, I'm going to lean on my hands in front of me, about shoulder width apart, and simply sink down to the ground. And you might notice it a little bit easier or harder on one side versus the other. I'm going to move my right hand close to my left over top of my knee. Remember to keep the sinking down comfortable and slow. Do whatever feels good for you. Your brain learns when it's comfortable. So keep walking that right hand towards the left, sinking down, and coming back up slowly. And then you can start your journey backwards. And finish up in front. All right, so now here's the test. Let's see if our brain was able to gather up all of that really rich quality information when we went really slow, when we got really curious, and see if our brains were able to reorganize our movement patterns to reach a little bit further towards our toes. So let's give it a try. And I can already feel it's way more comfortable for me. I can go probably about 2 inches a little bit further. I can actually touch my toes. What changes did you notice? Was your brain able to take those really slow, easy, simple movements and reorganize your body so you had an increase in flexibility without stretching? Let me know what changes you felt down below, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.